Good evening. Welcome to the July 26, 2022 Village of Bolingbrook Board Meeting. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, which tonight will be led by our very own Matt Eastman.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Matt. Madam Deputy Clerk, roll call, please.
Sure, here. Trustee Serrati. Trustee Watt.
Here.
Trustee Kelly.
Here.
Trustee Lawler.
Here.
Trustee Doris.
Here.
Trustee Carpenzano.
Here.
Thank you. May I please have a motion to approve the minutes of board meeting July 12, 2022?
So moved. Second.
Trustee Lawler, second. Trustee Carpenzano, any additions, corrections, or deletions? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next, we have the approval of the agenda. Mr. Odelson, are there any changes to this evening's agenda?
No changes tonight, Madam Mayor.
Thank you. May I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Trustee Watts, second. Trustee Doris, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. There are no appointments to be approved at this evening's meeting. Do we have any public comments with regards to anything on this evening's agenda? Madam?
Did not receive anything in the clerk's office for tonight's agenda.
Very good, so there's no comments. Next up, we have our bill listing. Bill listing A, $3,784,572.53. Bill listing B, $762,687.31, for a total of $4,547,259.84. Are there any questions from the trustees? May I have a motion to approve the bill listings?
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Kelly, second. Trustee Lawler, roll call vote, please.
Trustee Watts.
Yes.
Trustee Lawler.
Yes.
Trustee Kelly.
Yes.
Trustee Doris.
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano.
Yes.
Thank you. Motion carries. Next up are our tax receipts. The following are the receipts for the months of April and May. May 2022 state income tax is $1,163,626.92, which is a 19.8% increase from 1 year ago. April 2022 sales tax, $3,531,411.91, a 7.2% increase from a year ago. The May 2022 motor fuel tax, $246,949.96, which is a 3% increase from 1 year ago. April 2022 state administrative fee is $28,974.71. Next up is a motion to accept the Planning and Zoning's recommendations to approve a revised plan elevation for Ryan Homes Bluebell Ridge subdivision. Ryan Homes is under contract to purchase the Bluebell Ridge subdivision from Hart's Construction. They will not be increasing the density or altering any of the platted non-easement areas, and they will adhere to constructing the homes within the existing footprints, which were originally approved by Ordinance 17-008. So basically, it's just a new company is building the same homes. Are there any questions from the trustees? May I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Trustee Carpenzano, second. Trustee Lawler. Roll call vote, please.
Trustee Watts.
Yes.
Trustee Lawler.
Yes.
Trustee Kelly.
Yes.
Trustee Doris.
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano.
Yes.
Great, motion carries. Next resolution is approving purchase from McCann Industries per Sourcewell contract for a compact track loader. This purchase is to replace a 24-year-old tractor. Public Works will use the tractor for multiple issues such as material handling, our infamous snow removal, field mowing, land clearing, and storm cleanup. McCann is also giving the village a trade-in value for the old tractor, so the total cost is $75,380. $84. Budget amount is $75,000, so our cost will be $384 over the budgeted amount. This has been reviewed and approved by our Public Services Committee. Are there any questions from the trustees? May I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Watts, second Trustee Kelly. Roll call vote, please.
Trustee Watts?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Thank you. Next resolution is 22R-046, approving purchase of replacement bucket truck from Power Equipment. This purchase is to replace a 2009 Ford F-550 bucket truck, which has 150,000 miles on it. Since the 2023 models are expected to increase 11% or more, the village is purchasing a 2022 Ford F-50 Super Duty chassis. The bucket truck will be used for electrical, for signal and lighting repairs, and by forestry for storm damage and mutual aid. The total cost is $169,625. Budgeted amount is $231,368, which is $61,742.14 under the budgeted amount. This has been reviewed and approved by our Public Service Committee. Are there any questions from the trustees? Seeing none, may I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Lawler, second Trustee Kelly. Roll call vote, please.
Trustee Watts?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Thank you. Next resolution is 22R-047, approving the purchase of 2 replacement single-axe dump trucks from JX Peterbilt. These 2 new dump trucks are to replace 2009 and 2006 trucks as part of the vehicle replacement schedule. The new trucks will be 2024 models, one with a tailgate spreader and one with a V-box spreader. The total cost is $467,964.80, which is $31,635.20 under the budgeted amount. This has been reviewed and approved by our Public Services Committee. Any questions from the trustees? May I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Kelly, second Trustee Doris. Roll call vote, please.
Trustee Watts?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Thank you. Motion carries. Next, Resolution 22R-048, approving professional engineering services from Tara Engineering Ltd. for Royce Road Bridge repairs. The recent biannual inspection of the bridge detected some structural issues and other minor defects. Tara Engineering will be performing preliminary and final engineering construction services and project coordination. The total cost is $87,116.13, which is $18,883.87 under budgeted amount. This has been reviewed and approved by Public Services Committee. Any questions from the trustees? Nope. Motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Kelly, second Trustee Carpenzano. I was on vacation and these guys feel like they need to go on vacation. You're on vacation mode?
It's a very active meeting last time, committee meeting was.
Yeah.
And,
It was extreme, looks like it was extremely active. So
Yeah.
you have it all memorized?
yes,
Yeah?
I can give you the pennies
The
amount,
Cliff
not the
Note?
dollar.
Oh, okay. Pennies. Well, we won't go there. Do we need a roll call vote?
Yes.
Okay, roll call vote.
Sure. Trustee Watts?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you. Next resolution is 22R-049, approving a proposal with Robinson Engineering for services related to pre-treatment program assistance, mercury discharge source control. The pretreatment program is a requirement of the National Pollutant Discharge Elimination System for all 3 wastewater treatment facilities. Robinson will assist with setup and review of industrial user survey results, mercury sampling, help develop and modify treatment ordinance, and prepare enforcement response plan and discharge permits. The total cost is not to exceed $140,000. This has been reviewed and approved by, once again, our Public Services Committee. So you guys have this memorized too. May I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Kelly, second trustee Lawler. Roll call vote, please.
Trustee Watts?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Thank you. Our Public Services Committee has been very, very active. You guys had a lot going on.
Well, staff asked us to review and approve. so-
Staff's been working pretty hard. That explains why they're all here today. Thank you for joining us.
They're worn out from the presentation they gave us.
Well, yeah, seems pretty busy. Next, Resolution 22R-050, approving payment to the Illinois Environmental Protection Agency, IEPA, for National Pollution Discharge Elimination System permits, Sludge Generator Permit, and Stormwater Permit, MS4, annual fees to the IEPA. These fees are required by Illinois statute to be paid annually for the 3 treatment facilities and the stormwater collection system. The total cost is not to exceed $48,571.75. Once again, has been reviewed and approved by the one and only Public Services Committee. Any questions from the trustees? Motion to approve, please.
So moved. Second.
Trustee Doris, second trustee Watts. Roll call vote, please.
Trustee Watts?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Motion carries. Next, Resolution 22R-051, approving a proposal from Daktronics, Inc. and Express Signs and Lighting Maintenance for Town Center Entrance Sign. The village is replacing the Town Center sign with an outdoor electronic message center. Daktronics is manufacturing the sign and will ship it to Express Signs, who will then fabricate the cabinet plus framing and installation of the new messaging system. Total cost due to Daktronics is $53,218. Total cost to Express Signs is $16,550, for a total amount of $69,768. Once again, this has been reviewed and approved by our Public Services Committee. Any questions from the trustees?
The only comment, and this is a nice change, the sign that's out there today has been there for a few decades. And this will give us the ability to change up messaging as we see on the digital billboards around town. That's done by a company, those billboards are, but this is controlled by us, so.
It's gonna look nicer than that portable one that we haul out there, for sure.
You can do different fonts and colors other than just orange and large.
Yes, that's gonna be very, very nice. Very nice addition to our entryway. Are there any other questions or comments from trustees? May I have a motion to approve, please?
So moved.
Trustee Doris?
Second.
Trustee Kelly? Roll call vote, please.
Trustee Watts?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Motion carries. Resolution 22R-052, approving professional engineering services from Robinson Engineering related to design of improvements to treatment plant number 3. This is one of Lucas's favorites topics. The west side of treatment facility number 3 is in need of improvements and additional treatment capacity due to our continued development and growth in its service area. Robinson will handle project initiation and organization, meeting, verify existing conditions and data, prepare engineering plans and specifications, regulatory agency coordination and permitting, and project bids. The total cost is $315,000 $1,900. This has been reviewed and approved by our Public Services Committee. Are there any questions from the trustees? West Side is growing.
And this is part of an ongoing maintenance.
Nobody's complaining about that, though,
Of the
right?
facility, no.
Okay. Motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Lawler, second trustee Watts. Roll call vote, please.
Trustee Watts?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Thank you. Next resolution is 22R-053, approving contract with Hydro Vision Technology LLC for Interceptor Sewer Televising Project. Sounds complicated. Lucas, is it complicated?
We put a camera in a sewer, kind of clean it out first and just take pictures of it. But this is going to be a little more complicated than the typical sewers that we've been doing on the east side. The Interceptor is the main sewer line for the west side, and so it's a little bit deeper. And pipes get up to about 24, 48 inches. So it's more complicated than our normal televising. But the goal is to identify holes in the manholes and the sewer, so that way we can figure out where to plug them, and we would wind up with less water at the actual treatment plant. So therefore, we're not unnecessarily treating stormwater.
And we hope that there's minimum holes and can be fixed with minimal digging, right? That's our fingers are crossed for that?
Yes, because
Right.
that's going to be the complicated part of the project.
Oh, this is the easy part. The camera is the easy part. Not looking forward to that. The West Side Interceptor is in need of televising and cleaning to determine points of groundwater infiltration. Hydro Vision completed the last televising and cleaning on the East Side Interceptor. They also submitted the lowest proposal from the three received. Total cost is $67,469. Has been reviewed and approved by Public Services Committee. Are there any questions from the trustees? No? Lucas explained it well. Motion to approve.
So moved. Second.
Trustee Lawler, second trustee Carpenzano. Roll call, please.
Sure. Trustee Watts?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Wonderful. I think we're moving on from our Public Service Committee. I think we're done. Next, we have Resolution 22R-054, approving a contract with BKD CPAs and Advisors for the village's 2021-22 fiscal audit. This is a renewal of the contract between the Village of Bolingbrook and BKD CPAs and Advisors for the annual audit for fiscal year of 2022. Service fees for 2021 and 2022. The annual financial audit will be $89,650. The service fees for fiscal audit 21 and 22 single audit, which we need both, is $22,000. The budgeted amount total was $104,900. This is $6,750 over budget. The estimated budget amount was based on a 3% increase. The real increase was actually 10%. The 10% increase is due to the current inflationary environment and cost of labor in general that we are experiencing. This has been reviewed and approved by our Finance Committee. So this is an annual audit. We have to do it. We hope for the best. We hope that we get done quickly.
It is required.
It is. Motion to approve, please.
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Lawler, second trustee Watts. Roll call vote, please.
Yes, Mayor. Trustee Watts?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Thank you. Motion carries. Next resolution is 22R-055, amending Chapter 3 of the Personnel Policy Manual. The amendment updates the residency requirements for following: Assistant Finance Director, Human Resource Manager, Accounting Manager, and Public Works Superintendent. Given the labor environment and in order to help attract higher quality candidates to serve our village and its residents, it is necessary to remove the restrictions on certain positions. This has been discussed in meetings with Public Services Committee and Public Safety Committee. So we're just trying to cast out a bigger net to find the most qualified. This is obviously a market of hard-to-find qualified individuals, and putting this restriction on it just can find us a little bit more on these particular positions. Are there any questions or comments from the trustees? Motion to approve, please.
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Kelly, second. Trustee Carpenzano, roll call, please.
Trustee Watts?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you. Next, our ordinance, PC 22-09, approval of a special use permit for a plan development with variances, concept plan, and final plat of subdivision. Cube Smart, located at 509 East Bounton Road, Brett Paw, Bolingbrook Equity Group LLC is the applicant. The applicant is seeking a special use permit for a public storage facility. The self-contained storage facility would consist of a single 3-story climate-controlled building with 870 self-storage units, along with a rental office to assist customers in renting units and purchasing packing supplies. My understanding is these things are in high demand. More and more people are putting things in storage. So purging is out with the purging, in with the storing. Just in case you know. And if your house is too small, don't worry, Cube Smart can handle it. Just keep that in mind, right? I might be one of their first customers. May I have a motion to approve the Planning Commission's report, please?
So moved.
Trustee Watts?
Second.
Trustee Lawler? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? See, they're all gonna be storing. I can tell now, everybody's opposed. Corresponding ordinance 22-044, approving a final plat of subdivision concept plan and special use permit for plan development with variances for Cube Smart. Are there any questions or comments from the trustees? May I have a motion to approve the ordinance?
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Lawler, second. Trustee Doris, roll call vote, please.
Yes, Mayor. Trustee Watts?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Next one, I think Trustee Watts might like.
I
He's
was
got a
looking
little
at you.
ballerina. How did she do?
Awesome.
She did well?
She did very well. Her
In
entire
Florida?
dance studio did well in nationals in Orlando, Florida.
Good. Congratulations to her.
Thank you.
Next up, PC 22-10, approval of a special use permit for a commercial recreation facility, Arts Ballet Conservatory, located at 556 West Bounton Road. Jelena Mitchell is our applicant. The applicant is seeking a special use permit to approval to allow a ballet studio. The studio will be a pre-professional ballet conservatory dedicated to offering the best of classical ballet education to prepare students for the world stage. Classes are designed for students ages 3 to 18, and class sizes will be small, typically about 10 students. Trustee Carpenzano, you have one that's only a few years away from starting. So
Sounds expensive.
keep this in mind. You know, our kids are our future. We work to pay for
On it.
all of their
Can't wait.
stuff, to pay for all of their stuff. May I have a motion to approve the Plan Commission's recommendation, please?
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Watts, second. Trustee Lawler. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Ordinance 22-045, approving the special use permit for a commercial recreational facility, Arts Ballet Conservatory, located at 556 West Bounton Road. Any questions from the trustees? Motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Carpenzano, second. Trustee Doris, roll call vote, please.
Yes, Mayor. Trustee Watts?
Yes.
Trustee Lawler?
Yes.
Trustee Kelly?
Yes.
Trustee Doris?
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano?
Yes.
Thank you. Motion carries. Next up is one of my favorites, I think. PC 22-12, approval of a special use permit for extended hours of operation for Crumble Cookie. 763 East Bounton Road is our applicant. The applicant is seeking a special use permit to allow a bakery with extended hours. The bakery will be 1,200 square feet. The hours would be Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Friday and Saturday, 8 to midnight, and will be closed on Sundays. I remember Mr. Teppel said, "Why does a cookie store need to be open till midnight?" And then I had to explain to him the line that we had to stand in so my sons could get a Crumble cookie in Naperville. So I'm very glad that they will be standing in those lines in Bolingbrook instead. May I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Trustee Kelly, second trustee Carpenzano. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Corresponding ordinance 22-046, approving the special use permit for a bakery with extended hours of operation, Crumble Cookie, located at 763 East Bounton Road. Any questions from the trustees? Motion to approve, please.
So moved.
Trustee Kelly,
Second.
trustee Carpenzano, roll call vote, please.
Yes, Mayor. Trustee Watts.
Yes.
Trustee Lawler.
Yes.
Trustee Kelly.
Yes.
Trustee Doris.
Yes.
Trustee Carpenzano.
Yes.
Mr. Teppel, I think being this close to your home, you might be one of the first customers to stand in that extremely long line for a cookie, for a cookie.
Call you on the way.
All right. I do believe we have someone in the audience who would like to address the board on a general comment. I would like to invite you to please come up.
Thank you, Mayor Alexander Basta. I have a sort of narrow question and maybe a broader question. Not sure if anyone has the answers at their fingertips, but tonight you approved new plans for Bluebell Ridge subdivision. There's a property not far on Barber's Corners Road. The address is actually East Bounton Road, which was approved for a development for a professional office building. Just curious to know if there's any progress. The plan was approved like 2 years ago. The building's been built, or if it's still waiting.
We have Mr. Eastman here from planning who can probably address that. And you can move that microphone up so you don't have to.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're referencing, there was a former car wash that was demoed, and Dr. Muhammad met with us, and he was scheduled to build a 2-story office, and I don't know if due to the economy or what, but I haven't engaged him in over probably 1.5 years at this point, so I don't know if he's going to move forward. He does own the property, but at this point in time, those plans are on hold.
Thank you. So I guess the broader question is then, is there anybody, shaking the leaves out there trying to encourage development like this? The development of Bluebell, at the time, Mayor Claire referenced that it was homes for seniors. And I think there's a real need for more services in legal, medical, for our age-targeted communities. So I'd be interested to know, we're running out of land. If I look at the zoning map now, there's nothing red left, which is the office zoning. So these properties are being targeted for retail. It might be more lucrative, but in some case, can we maybe kind of encourage more of the professional office development? Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely look into that. We do have a few pieces of office left. Actually, one of the pieces that was presented and approved today, there's still 2 acres left of that development on East Bounton Road that is for office. As you kind of alluded to, obviously, our commercial pieces, we do like to try to encourage those to be developed as commercial, as sales tax is a very important part of how we kind of run our day-to-day operation. I wouldn't say that we're in short of office space, but I guess you're more specifically speaking to medical. Is that?
Yeah, well, also maybe trust attorneys, things that older people may want.
Okay. I mean, we could definitely look into that. I'm not currently speaking with anyone that's interested in developing new office space, but if they are, I'll work with them for sure.
Yeah, when someone has or approaches an area that they're interested in, whether it's office buildings at the promenade, there's some office buildings there. I know that the hospital still has a parcel that now that they've changed, we're looking at possibly building another building for medical services there. So definitely, if anyone is interested, Bolingbrook welcomes you. We will find a location, we will try to make it fit, for the most part. I mean, there are some things that we have an overwhelming number of, or we don't need anymore. Like, I don't wanna say that building another one would not help what we currently have, but definitely, if you know of anyone who has an interest in that, then have them reach out to myself, Matt, even Lucas. We're happy to, if they haven't found a spot, we're happy to help them find a spot. So thank you for bringing that up. Any other public comments? Anyone else here would like to address the board? All right. Next, we'll do our trustee comments. Who's gonna start? I'll let you guys pick. Man.
I'll jump in.
Okay, thank you so much.
No, I'm shy. I want to thank all those involved with putting together the Veterans Appreciation event last Saturday. This is a group that serves our community typically behind the scenes, and they've certainly served our country and helped us live a better quality of life. I think we're all a little disappointed in the number of people that came out. So I want to give a tip. First, I want to, again, acknowledge the VFW Post 5917, the American Legion Post 1288, and they had other people come to be part of the event. Other veteran organizations were there to support, but they also had some really good music from 4 o'clock on, just a really family-friendly environment, and they had some great food there as well. But it gives us a chance to thank the veterans who have, and their families for all the sacrifices that they've made. One of the things that they're used to being behind the scenes, so maybe publicity could be a little bit better, but for those of you who are looking for which events are being held around the community, we have a community calendar on bolingbrook.com. And you'll see a star on a particular day, and you click on that star, like last Saturday, and you'll see a flyer for the Veterans Appreciation event. So that's how you can learn pretty easily what's going on around town and how to get involved and enjoy the events. So a lot of good people, a lot of good things going on. One of the activities coming up is our annual Bolingbrook Pathways Parade. The commission comes up with a great theme every year, and the future is now is the theme. Sunday, September 11th, and there's going to be certainly the parade, and then we have a little gathering afterwards to give out awards for folks. They do a great job. So thank you to the commission for all their efforts in getting that organized. And we've had great success over the years with weather cooperating most years. And it's a lot of fun to see all the different organizations. If you're an organization that wants to walk or have a float or some other things there, you can go to bbcca.org pathways-parade to get more information about how to register for the parade. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. I just want to let everyone know that the Bolingbrook Women's Club is having their annual kickoff event on Wednesday, September 14th. It's going to be at Meyer Park under the pavilion, and they have a Facebook page. You can check that out for more information. And I just want to thank our police and fire department for all they do to keep our village safe. Thank you.
I will echo Deputy Mayor Lawler's comments about our Veterans Appreciation event. It was a really neat event, nice event, and I think we can all always appreciate our veterans, but especially that day. So hopefully we'll increase public relations efforts and get more folks out there, but it was a really neat event. So thanks for hosting, and of course, Thanks for all their service. One thing that hopefully you saw in your Brook Police news, I know Chief Rampa put out today the official pictures of Scout's first day here with the Bolingbrook Police Department. It's our third canine, so Scout is a bloodhound, 3-month-old, I believe. So if you haven't checked it out already, bolingbrook.com/police, you can not only sign up for Brook Police News, but also see all the pictures, which includes Mayor Basta holding the new bloodhound that I believe just started yesterday. So congratulations to the department. It'll be used in many ways, but we can't wait to see Scout around town. Thursdays at the Promenade continue for concerts and street markets. This Thursday, there's a concert, OMT Band, which is One More Time. They take the stage at the Promenade Bolingbrook on Thursday at 7 p.m. 7 to 9 is the concert, and the street market is open every Thursday from 4 p.m. until 9 p.m. Hope to see you out there. That's all.
I want to share a quick story from 2 Saturdays ago. So we had our International Fest behind Village Hall, and somebody that I kind of knew through a friend. He looked very familiar. So I approached him, I spoke to him, and I just wanted to get his honest input about iFest. And he told me that it's a great event, that he loved all the food that was there, but the highlight of it was that he saw his cousin that was there that he hasn't seen in 3 years.
Wow.
So pre-pandemic. So uncoordinated, plan of events. This guy was able to see his cousin that he hasn't seen in 3 years, and his cousin's son that he hasn't seen in a while. So I just thought that was pretty cool that, a local event can bring a family back together in such a dynamic way. So hopefully they're being able to keep in touch and plan more family outings together. But it just kind of made me think that we have so many events here in Bolingbrook, and as we expand, this gentleman was my age. He's from Chicago. But as we expand, we just want to keep spreading the word of these events, being safe, of course, being very conscious of your surroundings. But again, we're growing in these events. We want everyone from the surrounding areas to be there and have these genuine moments. But safety and fun is always our priority. And as we expand, we just want to keep that continuing. So one highlight that I had from 2 Saturdays ago that I just wanted to share with everyone. And that is all.
Thank you.
All right. Well, Hidden Oaks Nature Center wants you to know about Visions of Nature art exhibit. That is taking place actually tomorrow, July 27th. The exhibit features the work of 25 talented artists creating in a variety of mediums. So view more than 50 pieces celebrating nature in all its beauty. That's at 419 Trout Farm Road here in Bolingbrook. So we definitely want to make sure everyone is aware of that. Just sort of forward thinking, the Bolingbrook STEM Association asks you to follow them on Facebook at Bolingbrook STEM Association. You can always check updates at bolingbrookSTEM.org on the website. There's a continual effort to create STEM programming in the community. There's going to be some great fall programming in partnership with the Fountaindale Library centered around coding. So there's already 2 dates on the calendar that we can save the date, and that's Saturday, September 17th. That will be for grades 6 through 8th, where there will be, again, a Saturday morning STEM coding session. And then for high school students, grade 9 through 12, that will be October 1st. So save those dates and follow Bolingbrook STEM Association on Facebook and for updates on the website. And also, I want to thank the mayor for the mention of my daughter's highlight and adventurous events that took place with her dance studio. I want to congratulate her. Hopefully Shania is watching. Congratulations to you, sweetheart. Her team, Freedom of Movement Dance Studio, won first place and came home as national champions for their studio's production performance. Her small group did very well, also coming in second place overall and first place in their age category. And even her solo, she did very well, receiving a high gold award and a judge's Choice Award. And that was for her popping personality, as it was termed. And they called her out on stage and said, young lady, where did you get that, amazing personality? It's not just your amazing and beautiful costume, outfit, but your smile and your persona and everything about your performance. And she thought about it and she said, it's just natural. And I thought that was such an awesome answer. So, Shania, congratulations to you. We love you, and the hard work has paid off for you and your entire dance studio. And I want to thank her twin brother, Sheldon Jr., for being such a supportive brother. He had his tablet, of course, keeping him entertained throughout the dance performances, but always gave his sister his full attention. So we want to thank him for all his support. And he got to go to Dinosaur World because he's extremely passionate about dinosaurs. So we took the hour drive out to Plant City, Florida, so he could explore the dinosaurs, and allowed him to go a little shopping as well. So great family adventures, and it's that's what summer's all about. And so hopefully everyone is out there making the most of summer and spending time with family. Thank you.
Trustee Watts, enjoy the dinosaur days, because once the dinosaurs go away, the habits become much more expensive and much smaller.
I can imagine. I can imagine.
Yeah, enjoy the moments are the
Yeah.
key words. Enjoy
Yeah.
the moments.
Grow fast.
Deputy Mayor, sir, you forgot something?
I forgot to remind folks that, as we do every Thursday at the Promenade, we, the community, the village has sponsored concerts. The Park District did the first 6, did a great job. Every Wednesday night through September 7th, concerts start at 7:30. Some announcer guy comes on at 7:25 and tells people what to do. And they go until 9 o'clock. Great concessions. We're getting a lot of really good comments about the upgraded concessions, thanks to Dave Tomsky. And the stage crew and all the commissioners who work at the concession to keep everybody happy. So come out and enjoy. And we've been lucky with the weather. And tomorrow night is Cadillac Groove is the name of the band. And I've heard them before, and they're really good. So everybody's, we filled up the hill from the beginning, and I know the Promenade is packed as well. So a great chance to come out and hang out with your residents. Park District does have the climbing wall and the trackless train to enjoy. So something for everyone. That's it.
Definitely no shortage of events in Bolingbrook. Thank you. We have no executive session this evening. Our business before the board has concluded. I will now entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Trustee Watts, sorry, Trustee Carpenzano, second. Trustee Watts. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We stand adjourned. Thank you, everyone, and have a good evening.